Hello guys, now there's an important question I want to answer that a particular lady asked me in the comment section. She's asking me if you rent an apartment or you bought an apartment that have centralizzata type of heating system and you did not own heater during winter, you did not use the heating system at all during heater, how come they will still be bringing bill for you? They will still be adding into your condominium expenses for you to come and pay. The answer is yes, whether you use the heater in a condominium that have centralized type of heater, whether you use it or not, you will still need to pay some percentage, which I will explain to you in this particular video. Like in this document that you are seeing, and this is a copy of a condominium expenses. We have other copy. You can see what they wrote here: riscadamento 30%. So in this type of condominium house building that use centralized type of heater, first of all, people living in that house will first of all pay 30% of the heating system. Whether you use, you did not use, you travel or you don't travel, which I will explain to you. Now, there are two types of heating system we normally pay in condominium. We pay the fixed quarter and the variable quarter. So the fixed quarter is the one everybody must pay, whether you use or you don't use. And the variable is the one you will not pay based on the way you used it. So why do you pay for this fixed quarter? You pay for this fixed quarter because that kadaya that brings this heating system to the house, that bring the hot water that warm the house, let's say you have it downstairs, so there's a pipe that will bring that hot water to everybody's flat. So that pipe will go through the step or go through, based on the way the house is structured, go through some certain area of the house before it will enter your flat. Or that one will go through wall, enter your neighbor's flat, and for go through wall again, enter the other person's neighbor's flat. And you only pay for the one that entered your flat because you have a machine they use to control it. You only pay for the one that enter your flat. Now, who will now pay for the one that is inside that pipe that came from the machine? The machine went through step, went through before you enter your house. The hot water is coming from downstairs. It will go through that pipe before you enter your house. After your house, it will also pass through the wall, go to your neighbor's own. Who will now pay for all those hot water that is going through the pipe? Because nobody is paying for that one. Because it's the one that enter your flat, they can actually calculate. They cannot calculate the one that is going through wall and all that. So that is why everybody will first of all pay. That's what we call fixed quarter, that everybody must pay based on the way that heating system is being structured in your house. So the one that went through the pipe, that went through the wall to connect all houses, everybody will have to pay for that particular one. So what the laws actually said is that 30%, but in that condominium, everybody there can still hold a meeting and say, no, 30% is too small, let's increase it to about 40%. While some house can say, no, let's increase it to about 50%. Let's say, okay, they leave it in that 30%. That 30%. So how do they do this calculation? If the money that they use to heat the whole house is about 10,000 euros in a year, so what they would do, they would remove 30% first, which I said is the fixed quarter. Remove that 30%. So that 30%, which is 3,000 in this contest, is what they will share for everybody, both those that traveled, those that did not travel, those that used, that did not use. Everybody will have to first of all share that 3,000 first. And that 3,000 will be shared based on the way your house is structured. Maybe you are staying in the down floor, your own will be cheaper than the person that is staying in a higher floor. The more the house go higher, the more your money also increases, and also the size of your house as well. So everybody will definitely pay that 30% first. So if you lock your heater and you are using kerosene heater, you are using any alternative means to heat your house, whether you lock it the centralizer type of heater or not, you will still need to pay the 30% first, which is what is here. You can see the riscadamento 30%. Yes, you will still need to pay 30%. Then the remaining 70% is what they will now use to calculate everybody that use based on the way they use this. So if they check your own, measure it that okay, this year you used 1,000, from that 70%, they give you your 1,000. That's how they share. So anybody that they not use, you will not share from that 70%, but you must share from the 30%. You must share from the 30%, which is the fixed quarter. So that is how it actually works. I think I've been able to answer your question, madam. But if you still have any further question, you can put it in the comment section. And if you know better, you can also explain it briefly in the comment section so that we all will learn together. Thank you and God bless you. Hello guys, now it is Christmas season. I will beg you to use tap send to send money to your loved ones in Nigeria. That happens to be the app that have the highest exchange rate as of today. And if you put my promo code Heroes TV, they will even dash you €5 in your first transaction, and you don't need to pay any commission to send money through tap send. It is free of charge. So you can get tap send from your Apple store, your Play Store, or from the link in the comment section of this particular video. Send money to that your loved one, send money to your mother, to your father, to your friends. Support them this Christmas period by using tap send, and you'll be glad you actually use tap send because it is fast, it is reliable, and it is secure. Thank you, and God bless you.